Good morning and welcome to Monday ReTsene. My name is Jacqui van-Staden, and today we're going to be talking about teaching our youngsters how to be resilient. Teaching our children to be resilient has got such what's the word? Almost a hackneyed kind of phrase. What does resilience actually mean? It means, in my opinion, the ability to bounce back. But in actual fact, what psychologists mean is it's a question of advancing despite adversity. It's the continual personal growth and achievement of goals. Resilience is not something that you learn as an adult. It's something that needs to be developed ahead of time, before a major crisis. That training starts in childhood. And what does it entail? Well, it's all about healthy lifestyle, developing a sense of purpose, developing skills to manage our stress. It's persistent problem solving and developing strong support systems. Let's talk about the healthy lifestyle. What does that actually mean? It means getting good quality sleep, teaching your children that they don't have to get by on 3 hours sleep, but they go to sleep at regular hours and no screen time for an hour before bed, that sort of thing. A healthy lifestyle also includes good nutrition, teaching your children not just to eat pasta, but to have a plate full of good food, where half of the plate is green vegetables, a quarter of the plate is protein, and a quarter of the plate is starch. It means regular exercise, preferably out in the fresh air, running around, playing. Regular exercise is something that doesn't have to be in a gym. It can be simply running around and playing outside. Then, of course, the healthy lifestyle also includes the ability to breathe deeply. Teach your children that deep breathing is the handbrake for fear and aggression. Teach them that breathing in deeply through their nose for the count of 4, holding that breath for the count of 4, and then releasing, pushing all of that air out for at least the count of 4 through their mouth, is a life-saving strategy. And then relaxation, the ability to let our whole body just relax deeper and deeper. Let all of the resistance leave your body, to relax totally. All right, that's the healthy lifestyle. Let's look at a sense of purpose. And what is a sense of purpose all about? Well, you have to ask yourself and teach your children to constantly ask themselves, what do I enjoy? What are my skills and talents? To constantly reassess their skills and talents. To look at what they believe in, what inspires them. What do they feel compelled to do? And constantly ask themselves, what can I do to make a difference? setting that sense of purpose is also extremely important in developing resilience. Now let's look at stress management. How do we teach our children to manage their stress? Well, first of all, we have to teach them that negative emotions are not bad. That children must be taught to control their emotions by changing the way they think about the situation that they're in, and then refocus on planning. It's all about the way you think. If you're in a situation and you're feeling angry or fearful, and you want to withdraw or you want to fight, change the way you think and refocus on planning. Ask yourself, how can I best cope with the situation I'm in? It's not that you have to be a victim. This is about survival. Now let's look at persistent problem solving. A wonderful, wonderful quote is from Albert Einstein. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. And that's what it's all about. I can remember as a youngster my grandfather telling me a story about Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light globe. And his story was that a reporter came to interview Thomas Edison, and he was telling him all about this exciting light globe that he's trying to invent. And the reporter asked him, how many times have you attempted this? And he said, 437 times. And the reporter was absolutely aghast and said, you mean you failed 437 times? And Thomas Edison replied, no, you don't get it, do you? I have discovered 437 ways that don't work. It's all about changing your mindset. It's about anticipating and planning. It's about being resourceful and adaptable. And these are the things that we have to help our children with. Anticipate, plan, be resourceful, be adaptable. Setting realistic goals in the short term, in the medium term, and in the long term. And then persistently stick to them and stay motivated. Don't worry, it all comes right with a lot of practice. And now we come to strong support teams. And this is possibly one of the most important ones, because here we have to teach our youngsters how to build trust and how to develop the ability to be trustworthy. You can't really develop trust until you can act trustworthily. So we have to develop that as a very, very strong sense in our children. Also teamwork, being part of a team, being part of a family, a friendship group, friends with your peers, etc. It's also about developing support networks, such as at school, or in your church, or in community projects. These are all ways in which one has to help good health, setting a sense of purpose, managing your stress, being persistent in problem solving, and then developing strong support systems. There's a lovely quote that says, "A good half of the art of living is resilience." It helps you identify where to focus your energy so that you change the things that are within your power, driven by your own sense of purpose. That's really one to remember. And also remember that your kids have to feel safe and loved. Those are the two important concepts. The third is resilience. Thank you for joining us on Monday ReTsene. I hope you have a good day. Bye now.